What is up guys, CLH here. Today's topic is ghosting, ghostbusting. Yes, as you can tell by the title, I am doing a review on these brand new Ghostbusters action figures for Ghostbusters Afterlife coming out this November 19th. And of course guys, it was supposed to come out on November 12th, but it got delayed again. And if you guys haven't heard about the Ghostbusters trailer, because so far some people I have mentioned that there was going to be Ghostbusters, like I even got these from the store today, and as soon as I did, the guy didn't even know about the film. But yeah, I got these and I want to actually review them, so let's get this started. And if you guys want to see the Ghostbusters trailer, I'll link all of the trailers from the first to the second trailer, and you guys can watch it, and of course look forward to November. But anyway, let's get to the reviews. Also guys, before I actually start reviewing, I actually got to show you guys this. So apparently I picked up one of these today. Now this is actually a Ghostbusters Slime thing. Now, I actually opened this earlier, and I have my thoughts on this, so I might as well share what I think about this product. Well, first of all, it's kind of good, but the only thing I don't like about it is the slime, like, outside of the figure. Like, technically these, if I can just show you guys right here, a little close. Technically, when you squeeze these things, you can see slime coming out of their mouth. So this is a mini puff version, so these are like Ghostbusters slime things. The only thing I don't like about it is that when you get it, there's a lot of slime like all over the toy already. And you know, for those who want to probably keep this out of the tub without taking it out all the time, this is definitely a messy thing. So if any of you guys get these in the store, make sure you keep it in the tub, or you know, like if you take it out, make sure you don't drop it once you take it out, because it's got slime all over it and it's gonna have that once you get it. So the last thing you want is any of this on your carpet. So just thought I'd let you guys know. But it's pretty cool, huh? Awesome. As we got it opened. And guys, I'm not going to show you me opening these. I'm actually going to cut this in a second, but I just wanted to get this out because I wanted to point something out that I see that this one podcast has got a few mini puff stuff right here. So if you guys are getting these, be very careful opening this, because I don't know how secure this bit, but it's got tape in there to keep it from falling out, so you should be fine. But these bits are very, very tiny, so if any of you guys are one of those collectors who like to keep their collections in place, make sure you put this somewhere safe where you do not lose these, because if they're that tiny, you never know if you're going to find them, you never know if you're going to accidentally vacuum them up, and you never know when you'll ever see them again, unless you are one of these people who would spend another £20 on these to replace either that, or maybe see if you get luck spending 90 cents on these little guys for replacement. But who knows, just thought I'll let you guys know that. Also guys, one other thing, I know I'm being annoying with the cuts, but I just wanted to show you guys this. Inside the box you can see actually some really cool details for background wise. So in the background they've got the Neutrona wand, Proton Pack, and it's even got the Ecto one. They even got the front of the Ecto one right here at the side, but you don't see the full image because this piece of cardboard is already cut out. But this is a pretty awesome background for these action figures. Also guys, I just wanted to point out that the Proton Pack is detachable with the Neutrona ones, but I also want to give you a little wee quick look at this Proton Pack, as it's got the straps and everything just like the original one is, and as for the Neutrona one, it's just the same. But yeah, there's just a little slot right at the bottom bit of the pack, so just simply put the little thing in there. Not gonna lie, that's why I'm really not a big fan of this. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll give them credit for the design of the pack, but not impressed with how you have to put them in and what they look like when you first get them. I'll probably show you guys as soon as I I'm not confident in doing this, but if you guys are, you can super glue it in there or something like that, but it's completely up to you. But anyway guys, this is what it looks like, and there's also a little insert bit right between the things, so there's a hole in each of the figures, which you can probably see behind this one, that you just put the pack in there, and that's just insert it, and that's it. You got your Ghostbuster with the gear on. Well guys, here they are. I finally got all of that complete. Got all the figures built up. I had to redo this because I had one of the figures up. One of them fell, and parts of the Lego Ghostbusters set I had right in front, down on the floor, had almost smashed. Especially I've got the Ghostbusters Afterlife Ecto 1 there. But anyway guys, let's get to these figures. So the figure that caused the damage, which I apparently probably will in the movie, which I'll show you this one first, is the Build-A-Figure of the Terror Dog. Now this is amazing. And of course you guys probably already seen it in the second trailer, which I'm really looking forward to seeing in the movie. And in the Build-A-Figure, the mouth does open and close, so you can choose to have it open or closed depending on what way you want it. And the arms do move. They don't bend though, like the elbow bits don't bend, but the hands do twist. And there is a bright colour purple legs right there, so I'm not sure exactly what these are. I honestly thought maybe they'd be glow in the dark or something like that, but yet again, it didn't really look it. But I think it's just the design of it wise, because it did come out of a ghost trap, so I don't know if this is partly a ghost as well, but yeah, so this is actually quite the coolest figure I've seen in the whole set, and I hope to get the rest of the Build-A-Figure set of the original Ghostbuster figurines, so I can get the original Terror Dog version. So, put that aside right now. It also easily stands, well, not completely, it's just the way I put it. I'm just going to put it down before it falls and hits something else again. But guys, so let's get to these figures that I actually got right here. So as you can see, we have Podcast right here. So he's the first one that I opened to display. And inside the Podcast, we got some Ecto goggles, which I did try to put on his head, like fully on, but it didn't look like it was going to fit in, and I didn't want to risk snapping the side bits off of them goggles, so I thought I don't want to bother. So guys, if you get these figures, have a wee think about putting them on, and I don't know, maybe I've missed something, maybe they do go fully on, but I don't know. Just thought I'd say, because I didn't want to risk snapping it, because I didn't look like that it would go in. And of course, around there we also got this little gizmo there, right there on his belt. Now, apparently, I was watching Jason from Ghostbusters News, and he said that that was the ghost whistle that they described one of the Ghostbuster toy products to be, but it's a different design because it looks like it's got like a skeleton design onto it, which I could show you. But of course, it's really tiny, it won't get good focus on a close-up, but guys, it also, Podcast comes with a set of mini puffs. There's even a small one right there, which I put on the remote control, because it wasn't standing when I tried to put it right near his feet, so I thought, why not, put it on the controller. It looks like it would just climb on there and just tell him off, or whatever it is he's doing, probably catching him, who knows. And then there was also another ring of the mini puffs. I didn't know what this was for, so I was thinking maybe it would be for the wrist, but at the same time, I don't know. He also comes with a little remote control right there, so I assume that this is the remote control for the remote vehicle trap, which of course is a really tiny little thing. It's different to the Lego one, especially the one that you get from the Plasma Series Ecto 1, but it does roll, so you can probably just do this to it. Yeah, but yeah. So these Ghostbusters are actually quite cool. And of course, for this one, the remote vehicle trap came from this Ghostbuster called Lucky, who I think that's her name, Lucky. So I assume that because it's just what it said in the box. But this time it's a little bit different. So her proton stream is a purple proton stream, because these ones over here, the original Ghostbusters came with the regular coloured one, but this one comes with the purple. And of course, with that, it came with the RVT, the remote vehicle trap. So that's actually quite cool. I do love it. And then finally, we got Trevor. Trevor's got some mini puffs right around him, and we even got some the Proton Pack right there. but he did not come with a proton stream, and neither did Podcast, because Podcast does not have a proton pack. So I don't know if we'll ever see him with a proton pack in the movie, because, well, in the movie I think he's 10 years old, so probably too young to carry an unlicensed nuclear accelerator. And then Finn is also holding this. Now, this little thing, I believe, is some maps or some planning for some in Supernatural. It could be related to Gozer or Shandor's mines, who knows. But this is actually paper material, so if you're playing with these figures, if you're one of these kids that like to play with action figures, keep that away from anything that could be like wet related, like water or any juices and all that stuff, because the last thing you want is for that to get ruined. And of course, guys, we have got the original Ghostbusters. So we got Peter Venkman, we got Winston, and we got Ray. All of these guys are probably going to be in this movie, which was kind of obvious, because if you've seen the second trailer, he answered the call. Ray. And was it Ray's Occult we saw? Yes, it was. So guys, we got these frees back, and of course, they came with some of their stuff. So if you guys remember Ghostbusters, the first ever movie, Peter Venkman had these little cards. So you know what? I want you to tell me what you think that is. Of course. And of course, guys, you probably know these cards. So Venkman comes with these. He even comes with his own Proton stream with the Proton Pack. He's even got the gear around his belt. So that declares that the Ghostbusters still kept their uniforms, and they probably all of them kept their Proton Packs. I don't think all of them were left behind with the family of the Spanglers. And of course we have Winston Zedmore, who of course comes with this little cardboard piece of the newspaper of the day he went to go find the Ghostbusters for hiring. So yeah, that's quite cool. So that's a cardboard related item. So I don't know, you could probably skip the Proton stream, put the wand on the pack and just make him hold the paper, but it would actually be cool. And plus, I think it would actually be cool to see that in the film as well as an Easter egg for the times that, you know, they went by. But it would actually be cool. And finally, we have Ray. So I don't know if you can actually see him quite very well, but because of the figures, but yeah, we got Ray right here. He's even got his own Proton stream, and all the Ghostbusters have pretty much all their gear except for the Ghost Trap. But Ray comes with one of the most important things in the Ghostbusters, the Tobin's Spirits Guide. It does not open. This book doesn't open, so don't even try it. So yeah, perfect moment for that. But do you think we can see this in the movie? Like, do you think we can see the Tobin Spirits Guide in Spangler's house? Or do you think Ray will carry it? But guys, I'm thinking, in the movie, he answered the call, so do you think this display of these three we'll actually get to see at some point? Because guys, everyone has been happy to see Ghostbusters Afterlife, everyone looks like they're very excited, and everyone looks ready to see them bust some ghosts. And I actually look forward to it myself. So guys, this is all I have to say for this. Ghostbusters Afterlife is on the way, not far now. It's coming out this November. I really wish I was at America to try and see the movie at CinemaCon, but I was not going to be able to. Plus, I hardly even knew, I don't think anybody knew that was going to happen until someone came out and said, you're going to watch Ghostbusters Afterlife. But guys, I hope no spoilers come out for this movie, because I've seen the trailers, they look good, but I do not want to see anything in this movie posted. I highly doubt they will, because they kind of already did that for Spider-Man, and I'm not happy about that, but I'm glad I didn't see that before the trailer came out, because the trailer's fantastic. But guys, what do you think of this? Do you like these collections? And if you guys are wanting these, they'll be available in your store. But however, in the UK, I have no idea when. Because see, I got these and there was only one store in Glasgow that was selling these, and I was able to get them all. I honestly thought I wouldn't, because I couldn't find two of these guys, but I found them, and now they're here in my collection. Fully here, complete, and they're standing right here in my room, and they'll be displayed in my Ghostbusters collection. So guys, what do you guys think of these? Do you like these? Please like this video if you like it. Hit the subscribe button for more videos. Hopefully we'll get to Pokemon trading card videos very soon. And of course, if you guys want to see the Ghostbusters Afterlife trailers, I'll be putting the links of each of these trailers in the description below. And guys, I'll also put in Jason from Ghostbusters News, because I mentioned him in this video, so I'll put his previous video on my links. So if you guys don't know Ghostbusters News, go to that channel, give it a subscribe and thumbs up, because That channel is brilliant and big expert on any update for Ghostbusters. So guys, if you're a Ghostbusters fan and you want to see more, subscribe to Jason's channel, Ghostbusters News. Thanks for watching, you guys. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. And just remember, who are you gonna call?